Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Ghost, and today I'm continuing on with Dark Souls 2. But before we begin, I saw something today. I saw a video from another YouTuber who I won't name, and I won't name the title of the video, but he made a critique of Dark Souls 2. And he did things that made me question if he had ever even played the game before in his critique. Like, he ran through areas, activating all the enemies, and then complained when all the enemies ganged up on him. That was weird, right? Another thing he did was he started as the knight, and as the knight you start with the broadsword. And by the time he beat the old Ivory King, he was still using that broadsword. He complained that during 2 boss fights he had to equip repair powder because he just used the broadsword. You can, in the very beginning of the game, you can buy better weapons. If I remember correctly, the broadsword has a C scaling in strength, and it either D or E in dexterity. You can buy a mace. Mace has A scaling in strength at least. I don't know. Like I said, for me, I'm just continuing on. If you watch my streams, you'll see how easily I've had it. Right? Yeah, I've died here and there a few times, but at least I don't get ganked by every enemy. But I'm continuing on. Mines, right? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Remember when I said there was a spot over here where you had to fight a bunch of those sickle guys? Yeah, here we are, kinda. In a second. Come on. See, and here's this guy, right? Ah, crap. This is hard. You need him to break this wall for the items in there. Come on. Okay, now do it again. I'm standing right here. There we go. There's a chest down here. But unless you want to use a homeward bone, I don't recommend it. Now, these guys. This is a hard part of the game. If you drop down there, you just get attacked by all of them. So, I'm trying to trigger them to come... Because once you drop in there... Maybe? No. Once you drop in there, you can't get back out the same way. Right? So... See, one hit. There we go. Now we go in. See, now they're going the way around. But... that's already 2 dead. Because they're not exactly the smartest. Now, the other guy, right there, he went all the way around. But all his friends are dead, so I'm fine. There are other enemies up here, I think, if I remember correctly, that are just weak, you know. Not much problem. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Kind of. Here's a guy. See this tunnel right here? And non-Skuller the First Sin, there was a crystal lizard down this tunnel, but there's nothing, there's no reason to go over there now. And this leads back out to the bonfire, so another hard part, but magic makes it easy. So you get invaded by the Forlorn. I don't know where he is. Right there, blocking my path. Ah! This instance, Homeward Bone. Except for I can't. So I'm just gonna die. Get invaded by the Forlorn. The perfect time. There is a way out of here. I just don't know where it is because I never come down here. There. Way out. I don't know where the Forlorn went. Yeah, he didn't wait around for me. Well, that sucked. He's still around here somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, there he is. Alright, there we go. Since there's no way I don't head back to the bonfire, I'll go ahead and just get all the items down there. Titanite. Ooh, Titanite slab. That'll come in real handy. Chameleon. Dragon Charm. Washing Pole. Washing Pole's a decent katana. And there we go. Let's head back to the bonfire, and now we can start making our way up to the covetous soul, or covetous demon. Hopefully without being invaded. These guys don't bother you if you don't attack them, so should be smooth sailing. I said, knowing that it won't be. Down here's an ambush, which I'm going to trigger. These mannequins, in my opinion, are one of the hardest freaking enemies in the game. Just because they can stun lock you, build up bleed. Some of them will try and poison you. This guy poisons himself. And I can just do that. And you can make this guy poison himself as well. Just like that. Skip these guys for now to take out this one. I still have a little health left is all I'm saying. I'm not even gonna bother with an effigy because Covetous Demon is just so freaking easy. Getting to the Covetous Demon is the hardest part. Roll away from that. Explosion can kill you. I mean, as it should. It's an explosion. Alright. This part right here is something I suck at. Did it. I'm the greatest. Trigger the trap. I hate these mannequins. I would say that aside from the Shrine of Amana, this is the place I hate the most. All right. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm gonna run out here so it's easier to collect my souls. I totally survived. I wasn't even a little worried. Okay. Break these pots from a distance. I'm not gonna even worry about, like, taking an effigy or healing that last little bit. The Covetous Demon is just super... Wow. There's more enemies to fight, I guess. I don't remember if that chest is a mimic or not. If you don't know if a chest is a mimic, hit it. No, but it is trapped. It's okay. For a torch. Alright. Covetous Demon. Like I said, super easy. Don't need this. This is the only attack you really have to watch out for. This. Here it comes. Oh, oh my god. Having more trouble here than I normally do. Not much, but a little bit. That didn't hit me. Now I'm gonna have a G, cause yeah. Probably gonna spend my souls. Let's see, Jula. Really, I just need attunement. That's like it. For now. I also need more vitality, but, you know. We'll get there when we get there. Costs a lot to level up nowadays. Earthen Peak. I really dislike this part. Oh man. Just walk behind that, you don't have to break it. Okay. This bridge, that guy's hard to fight. And there are archers. So take out the archers. And it's just that this area is so narrow that he's hard to fight. These guys will also take Estus flasks, so be forewarned. Yeah. All right, approaching ladders here is dangerous because that can happen. There's a lot of ladders. Bonfire. I don't think I'm going to rest at, actually. If you're a noob, if you've never played this before, light your torch right here. Come over here and burn this windmill. Very important. Also, get through here. Oh my god. Ugh. Getting through that part right there, through that door, is very important. Otherwise, that mannequin will pull the lever, and you won't be able to get through. Let me roll. Come on. There we go. That was a butthole clencher. Yep. I triggered these guys up here. He closed the gate. Normally he drops. Well, I'm going to make him drop, so. There's a button on the floor right here. Activates dart trap at the end of the hallway. Can be pretty hard to deal with. What? Not entirely sure what poisoned me, but okay. Let's kind of wait that out. Pyromancer's here. Okay, you can jump across this. It is kind of difficult, though. Gotta kind of jump into the wall. There's another mannequin down there. There's another pyromancer in there. See that chest there? My most usual outcome is she blows that chest up. Poisoned again. Use another one of these, kind of wait it out. Poison's really more of an annoyance than anything. Let me use one more. Get back to full health. Alright. There is... I know you can see items and stuff, but there's no reason to go out there. You get ambushed. This is another ambush. We'll go down here first. Remember I told you you can find Kraton fighting Pate? Well, here is Pate. Making it this far, he'll give you his equipment. His spear is actually decent. It really is. This door opens, but it didn't... Oh, wow. Opens from the other side. It doesn't really go anywhere anyway. Doesn't matter. That bridge I told you, you don't really have to go down. This one, if you drop down there, you can open that door. Doesn't really matter. We're going this way. Through the ambush. This is 2 mannequins. So I'm going to turtle up and do this. Alright. There's a lever somewhere. There's my souls, by the way. Here. Lever. That causes this to go up. My first few times through, I didn't find this. But this goes up. Get over here. Grab this. It automatically goes back down, so. The Mira Shield. I've never used it. I don't know what it does. See, the Drink Lake Shield gives you 100% defense against physical. So that's the shield I use. All right. And that gate's back open. Back here, secret guy. Forget his name, but
Shush. I'm on the road. Yeah, it's got. You want to climb? Aye.
he'll build you a ladder. You can run down there and get some, if I remember correctly, Twinkling Titanite. But he also sells stuff to you. Yeah, I don't need to see him. Gilligan, yeah. Learn gesture. Buy item. This, while it does nothing, is super important for later. And yeah, like if you wanted to run with the whip it has A scaling and dexterity. Whips are great, they just don't have a lot of durability. So, yeah. Now I'm going to talk to him until he heads back to Majula. Technically, this is the way you're supposed to go down into the gutter, right? He'll build ladders for you. You spend souls and he'll build you ladders, but it's cheaper, faster, and easier to just get the Silver Cat ring. Pharaoh's Lockstone, Twinkling Titanite. Climb back up. Now I'm pushing on to the next bonfire, which is secret, by the way. One of the things I really hate about Earthen Peak is, as many times I've been through here, it's still a freaking maze. I still don't remember exactly how to get to the boss. Not that way. Back through here. Make this jump again. Then fall down there because you're dumb. Or don't. I recommend you don't. But that's me. And then up. Yep, here we are. Alright. You get ambushed by, not a mannequin, a ninja guy. So what I'm going to do, because there's a pyromancer right up there, right? Break these two pots. Except for some reason, aiming straight ahead hits things behind you. Life gem. Just peek around the corner. She's up there. Okay, ninja guy's triggered. Don't poison me again. There we go. Now I will once again use magic to take out that pyromancer. Lady. Okay. Shouldn't drop anything. Alright. That way leads to the boss. We aren't going there yet. In fact, we aren't even going in there yet. We're going to the top. There's a secret passageway here. And a secret passageway here. One of these passageways is an item, and the other is a bonfire. Petrified something. Bonfire. Human effigy. Now we go in here. There's a bunch of mushroom guys. Having the Black Knight Halberd is pretty good. That chest right there is a mimic. Guaranteed 100%. Right? So, like I'm already poisoned, I might as well just break some pots. Give me a little bit of space to fight him and maybe not get poisoned. And there we go. Now, since I'm down in Estus Flask, I'll go rest at the bonfire again. Got to kill the Pyromancer again. I do not have to kill the ninja guy again, I don't think. I might be wrong about that. We'll see. But I don't have to go through this room. I can just pull a little staff. There we go. Okay. Yeah, these guys aren't that bad, but fighting them two at a time, not something I'm really interested in. There we go. Alright, now we're off to fight Mytha. Use Jester Thomas here. Mytha is weak to fire, and Jester Thomas casts fire spells, and I have my halberd. If you do not burn the windmill, this area here will be full of poison, making the fight basically unbearable. Old Jester Thomas there is poisoned, but doesn't matter. She's dead. Yeah, he's definitely poisoned. And that's Mytha. Oh. There we go. This is the only part of the game I don't kind of like, honestly, because there's no way this is above the Earthen Peak. Right? And if it was, you'd see it. But this just straight up doesn't make sense. This up here. See this? Giant castle and all this. Anyway, bonfire. Lake of lava. No way that's above the Earthen Peak. Alright. There's one thing I know about this place. You need to equip the stone ring, which I just screwed up. Come on. I'm gonna die. Oh, that was fun. Cheap and fun. All right. Excuse me. There are 2 invasions here. So what I do is I start opening the door, and I don't finish opening the door. These invasions are actually pretty hard. See what I'm saying? These invasions are rough. Oh, you're not gonna be cheap this time? That weapon you can get, I don't remember where it is. I've never gotten it. But it's pretty cool. Oh. Wait for the human effigy thing to pop up. The next invader is a caster. Armorer Dennis. There we go. All right. Let me go back to Majula real quick. Now there will be no more invasions here unless the frickin' Forlorn comes, which can happen. Oops. Alright. Now, here's the deal. This is a place where I farm souls. Kind of. I despawn all the enemies here. Mostly because the Smelter Demon, right? Like, if you go through here normally and try and fight the Smelter Demon, usually your weapon's in pretty rough shape. So let's see here. I just generally ignore that. Put the Ring of Blades back on. Maybe I can kill these guys in 2 hits. So I kill everything here, and then, yeah. And then I fight the Smelter Demon. Nope, still can't kill him in 2 hits. These guys drop a pretty strong katana. I forget what the scaling is, but it's decent. I've used it before. It's a decent weapon. Okay. Go this guy. He sells stuff. You can't send him back, but buy item. Only one item I want, and that's the Jester's Cap. Yeah, he sells a lot of other stuff too. Stuff I don't really want or need. So, the Jester's Cap increases item drop rate chance. Secret Passage right here, also item. Secret Passage right here. And then you shoot this guy in the back. And here, you just kind of wait for them to come. Technically, it's just that guy. Alright, for this part, to take out the archer, magic. You can use crossbow if you want. I use magic. faster and easier. Oh, he fell. Like I said, I farm souls here, so I'm only going to run through this once, just to kind of show you guys. And then after that, I'll be moving on to a different area. I'll farm this in my free time. Alright. Killed all of them. It's very important that you never lower the second part of the bridge there. For a few reasons, but first and foremost because A, it's not necessary. You can still get across the bridge. But B, like I said, I farm this area, right? So I kill everything here. Doing that, like, lets enemies cross that bridge that are on the other side of it. It makes it so much harder. This guy, probably go with Dark Orb for this. Also, this area, if you farm it like I do, it's like, if I recall, it's like 160,000 souls. Nope, we don't want to go in there yet. I forgot. Come over here, turn the fire off. That's what that does. Fire's off. Then just kind of jump across here. Now I can go in here. This is the bypass to the Smelter Demon. So if you didn't want to fight the Smelter Demon, you could climb this ladder and go up, but I'm killing all the bosses. And there we go. There are a few more enemies left. You gotta be real careful because you take a small step forward when you cast spells like that. Sometimes. But that's one guy dead. I have right there, I almost walked into the lava. Now, there's only one guy left. And he is right there. And I tried to backstab him. Didn't quite work out. And we are through this safely. Now, there's stuff and stuff over here, so... Petrified Dragon Bone. Used to upgrade boss weapons. Oh, if you're looking for a poison, to make a poison build, the Soul of Mytha, you trade, I forget who you trade it to, but you get a dagger with toxic on it. I like using poison. Now, the bridge is down, so I can't go back this way. What I can do is go back this way. All the enemies are dead. And now you just run back through. Take this Estus flask, and I'm gonna grab the key on the way out. Because there's a key right here. There's an easy way to do this, but it's complicated and doesn't work. Oh, I'm freaking dead. Okay. Like I said, I'm only going to run through it once, but I'm going to go get my souls back. And we'll move on. Also, there's a bunch of items out on the lava, but screw that. Like, there are a lot of good pyromancies and stuff. Just other items, but nothing really essential. Come in here. Stand right here. There's an archer up there who, if you stand right here, he can't hit you. Then you just kill the knights as they come. Should be another one come down the stairs. Yep. Now, archer. He's up in that window usually, but he does eventually fall down here to fight you. And so, black steel katana. That's it. Good weapon. Get my souls. Travel. Actually, we'll head back to Majula real quick. I can gain 1 level. Whoops. Yep. But I'll get 1 more attunement slot really soon. So, here. I'll go back and farm all that out, and I'll definitely beat the old Iron King next time. But in the meantime, we'll make progress towards Freya. Especially now that I've got a bunch of fragrant branches of yore. These are very important here. Okay. Freaking unlock-onable enemies. Okay. Titanite chunk. I need to check my ore real quick. I need one more of these. Titanite slab. I need a bunch more of these. But yeah, it is what it is. All right. Curse spot. It isn't necessary to come back here because this item is, well, flame butterfly and some torches. But yeah, I like to get everything. I like to be thorough. Just kind of let that curse build up, fall down. I know where that other curse pot is, but getting there is gonna be. Because there's this guy who just hit me 6 times in a row. Freaking guy. Her spot, crystal lizard back here. Titanite chunk. I can max out my witch tree branch now. I forgot to change my rings. It's okay. Alright. Well, I will put on Ring of Whispers. Come talk to Tark here. This guy will help you beat... I forget her name. But, alright. He'll help you beat her, and when you come back, if you come back to him, he'll give you a Fragrant Branch of Yore. In this area, Fragrant Branch of Yores are really important. This one. However, you get a bunch of them, so... But you basically use them all, too. Yeah, I already grabbed that. Okay. Like, if you wanted to open this chest, you'd need one, but I don't. I don't want that chest. These lion guys, they hit hard. How hard? That hard. Like they can 3-shot you. I mean, I can 3-shot them too if I hit with the right spot on the halberd, but still. Alright. 2 curse pots next to a guy. For this, you just pull out the old staff and binoculars. Break the wood. You don't have to go up there. There's nothing up there except for that guy. So I never do. screwed that up. That's okay. Alright. I'm going to use a Fragrant Branch of Yore here. Because on the other side of this guy is my armor set. The armor I want to use. There we go. It gives you a Fragrant Branch of Yore, so you get back the one you use. And the Lion Mage cuffs, robe, and skirt allows you to cast spells faster. It's also upgraded with regular Titanite, which is awesome. Oh. Okay. Over here, this guy, Fragrant Branch of Yore. Killing this guy gives you the Fang Key. And the Fang Key allows you to get to a bird lady. I don't remember her name. You do go down in there, right? I'll show you when I get down there. This is cleared out now, but I have to rest the bonfire because I have one Estus flask left. Before I go down there, actually. Yeah, up here. Now, you remember I told you if you follow all the steps, you can see Creighton fighting Pate? Well, here's Creighton. I didn't follow the steps. Really no need to talk to him since I didn't do it right. But I did it anyway. There we go. Alright, now we go down here. Here's an item. I don't remember what it is, which means I've never used it. Homing Soul Mass. Yeah, I don't like Soul Mass spells. Okay, then you talk to that guy. Now, this area, these yellow things will break your stuff. So, it's best to avoid them. Or just take your rings and armor off. I just avoid it. I've been doing this long enough to avoid it. This is the other room. And here. Twinkling Titanite, if I remember correctly. I do. And then Bird Lady. But also another Fragrant Branch of Yore. So I started with 2, right? Like I did all that and I still have 2. Ornifex. Okay. Now I'm just going to homeward bone it. Then I'm gonna go back to Majula and upgrade my my Witch Tree branch. Travel. Check her. She may have more to sell. Periodically throughout the game, she has more to sell. Buy item. No, just same
No interest.
Titanite. It's like regular, just small Titanites. Reinforced weapon and armor. Da-da-da. One twinkling Titanite short for that. But 3 Titanite chunks, 1 Titanite slab, a witch tree branch is finished. Like I said, I'm going to use these. Blind Mage. That requires Titanite chunks. Okay. So I can do this, and this, and this, and then this, this, and I'm straight up out of large Titanite. That's okay. +5 for all of it. This you need Twinkling Titanite for. My halberd comes first. So. Back over here. Now all that's left to do is kill Nashandra. It's Nashandra. That took me a while, actually. Alright. Like to not trigger that guy, which I didn't. And come up here. So I'll summon Tark. But I like if there are other summon signs, I won't really care. There aren't. That's okay. After you've beaten Nashandra, you go back to Tark with the ring equipped, Ring of Whispers, and he'll give you another Fragrant Branch of Yore. So started with 2. I'm currently at 2. And I'll end up at 3. Najka. Chandra. I'm going to stay back here and try to cut her tails off. There we go. Got one. Yep. Took a hit there. There it is. Now I'm going to push forward to the next bonfire, and I'll use that to go back and talk to Tark. Doors of Pharaohs. Okay. These guys right here, the Germ Warriors, they drop Titanite chunks and large Titanite shards, so I farm them. I'm not going to farm them on stream, and I'm not going to farm them right now. I'll farm them later. It doesn't matter when you do it, right? But they do drop Titanite chunks and stuff. Like, and I won't do it until I have the covetous gold serpent ring, which you get from the Iron Keep. Travel. Boom. go. Everything's respawned now. There we go. Okay. Doesn't matter. Ring of Whispers. Talk to him. Fragrant Branch Eeyore. Like gesture. And there we go. Equipment. Blades. Inventory. Homeward Bone. And we're good. Alright. I don't remember where I said it or not earlier, but this is basically right up here. 1 second. These guys, they like to drop large Titanite, which I need. So, kill them too. Boom. Up here is where Goblin is. This spot right here, Goblin stays here for the rest of the game. Sell item. I don't have that much to sell, but we're going to get rid of some stuff. Pate's Spear. Pretty good scaling. Decent damage overall. Ornifex, however, sells the Partisan, which in my opinion is the best spear. It's got the longest reach and really good scaling. Got the heavy crossbow +3. I no longer need this. Even though technically I can't use it, doesn't matter. All of Pate's armor that he gives you. Let's see. Life ring. I have a life ring +1, so I'll get rid of that. Dragon charm. I should probably make a trip, drop these off, because I have so many. Okay. I think I might be done with Titanites, except for my shield. So, I'm going to sell 11 of these. I only need 6 for the rest of the game. Hailstone. I like to keep one of everything in case I need it. Lodestone. Okay. Oh, there's an optional boss down there, which I'll go to later. Just moving on to Freya. Which I might actually make it to today. There's a crystal lizard up here. His tendency is to run off the cliff. So, yeah, don't let him do that. Large Titanite. Still need a whole bunch of that. If my calculations are correct, I need 15. There we go. Okay. There's a bonfire right here, which I will rest at for my weapon. It's kind of a rough area, but you can just basically skip it. It's weird. I'm not going to. But yeah. Come on, dude. Those guys hit hard and fast, which is why this area is actually kind of hard. Plus there are archers. Plus those pigs. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. Headshots do a lot more damage. I guess that should not have to be mentioned. But don't know where that guy came from. These guys run weird. I think that item is from killing the guy up there, and if that's the case, it won't fall. I don't think. Yep, just stuck up there. Okay. There we go. Titanite shard. Now, secret area, if you don't know. Is to run up here and go down the well. There's a pig down here. But, oh yeah. There's a chest up here. It's a mimic. At least it is in Scholar of the First Sin. But it drops Staff of Wisdom. If you wanted to make just a pure magic build, that would be your weapon. For magic, like, it's the best in the game. Guess I'll go back and spend my souls. All right. I'm gonna up my vitality a little bit more. But I did get another attunement slot, so I can attune Dark Fog. For the boss I'm about to fight, Dark Fog is really helpful. See what I mean when I said you could just skip this area? Like you run over here, nothing will come after you. It's weird. And you walk over here, see those boulder guys? Wow, boulder guys. Guys up there holding, like standing by those boulders. Trigger that. That guy dies. The guy up there dies. There's another boulder up here. Which I guess you could try and figure out how to use to kill all those guys down there, but I never have. But these guys die pretty easy, so I'm not too terribly concerned. Just a lot of them. More Titanite, large Titanite. I need my stamina. There we go. Oh, and if you're wondering, I'll switch out armor. Like the second I make it through the Shrine of Winter. Giant spiders, so if you have arachnophobia, this would be pretty rough for you. Once again, not hard, but there are a lot of them. Easy to get overwhelmed. You just keep backing up, attacking, casting your spells. You'll be fine. Just like that. See, that's actually a trap, right? You come over here, you open this. There's this glowing red orb, which attracts the spiders. Right? But I just went ahead and used magic to, deal with it. Secret passage. Item over here. I don't remember what it is. Hold on. The non-scholar of the first Senate, that used to be a Estus Flask Shard. Okay, equip my shield. Dark Fog. The hardest part about this boss is locking onto the right target. But with Dark Fog, the whole boss itself, not so bad. See, I've already basically killed the whole thing. Except for they healed themselves. Take out that other cleric. And now it's just me and this guy. See that? 2 casts of Dark Fog. Second one I probably didn't even really need. And it's just GG. There's a ladder right here, if you didn't know. Spiders. I don't think these ones attack you, but it's better safe than sorry, right? Bonfire aesthetic, which I'm not going to use, honestly. And there's this guy. He, if you've murdered a bunch of people, NPCs and stuff, he'll forgive your sins. See, but I need my sins forgiven. Yeah, he also sells miracles and stuff. See? Bunch of miracles. You use miracles? Not a bad guy for you. But I don't use miracles, I use hexes. Okay, I'm gonna go rest at the bonfire. Which is right through here. Now this area can be very dangerous. There are a lot of casters in here. So what I do is I take them out from above with magic. See, like that guy right there, who's way too far away for me to really hit with spells? Never mind. I can poison him, though. Spider. Spider who I can't reach. And there's a bunch of spiders in here. Now I can reach and poison that guy. Just like that. I can also reach and poison that guy. Just kind of wait for them to die. There's a bonfire through here. It is kind of hard to get to, though. Because of that. And I'm out of Dark Fog. Down. Wait. What am I doing? See these spiders? You go down there, right? They all drop, and it's an ambush, and it's not fun. But you can take them out from up here. Isn't magic great? All right. Just go down, light the bonfire. There are several spider ambushes throughout this area, and an invasion by a guy who carries Evelyn. Might even dual wield them, I don't remember. He has a percentage chance to drop them, which is cool, but... See? Spider ambushes. Yep, dual wields Evelyn's. With all the spiders, I kind of want to go in here. Come on. We dropped an item. Royal Swordsman armor. Okay. This is another area where it takes several passes to get all the items. Oh. And here, in this door, is Ornifex. Another person you can trade boss souls to.
Don't we need to get this in your eye? No.
Buy item. This, the Partisan. S scaling and dexterity. Really good spear. Okay. Also, you can trade boss souls. I don't need to, though. Basically, I have my equipment for the end game. I'll keep trying it. Okay. Titanite chunk. Don't open that door. All I know about that door is that it explodes. take items, but also, like, Freya's right over there. Okay. I guess I'll go to Freya. I need to start using life gems. These spikes will hurt you over time, kind of like poison, although they don't hurt you as much as poison. If I remember correctly, that item in there is worth grabbing. There we go. Yeah, I guess I could just beat Freya real quick. Titanite. Shh. See, like, it doesn't do near as much damage as poison does. It is just damage over time, though. Once again, spider ambush. Yeah, my weapon's still in decent shape. We can go down to Freya. Still got plenty of health. It's a long trek down there, and it's pretty dangerous. But take it slow, and it's pretty safe. This leads to a red invade guy, who's, I guess, not really invading, because never got a message for it. This. Yeah, drink Estus, and I'm gonna punish you for that. Come on. There we go. Alright. This door is locked until after you beat Freya. There's just a spider guy in here. But a ladder. If you wanted to light a torch, maybe that would help you, maybe not. I don't know. But I never do. I can't jump. Okay. Let's go this way then. Oh, yeah, there we go. Had a feeling. Alright, continue making my way down. bunch of guys down here. I don't care about using up all my magic because honestly, I'm not going to use it on Freya at all. So, killing these guys from afar, I'm fine with. There are also a bunch of spiders down there. You can't see them, but they're waiting for ambush. Come on. There we go. There we go. Well, that didn't work. That's okay. Summon sign back here. I would say of the 4 bosses, Freya's the hardest. Like, the first time I went up against Freya, I had no idea how to even fight her. So I'm definitely going to use that summon sign. At this point, I probably don't need it because I've done it a bajillion times, but I'm still going to use it. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. More spider ambushes. Well, at least he's still at full health. And the Archduke's Dear Freya. Step 1, take out the little spiders. That's more important. Freya can only be hit in the head, right? So what I like to do is I get Ashen Knight Boyd there on one side, and I fight on the other. If you attack one's head more than the other, the heads will come off. Because it's a dual-headed spider. I probably dodged the wrong way. That's okay. Stay on the side. Go. Freya. More spiders could spawn. It's good to be prepared for that. If you talk to Vengarl in the Shaded Woods, this is where you'll fight his body. Fragrant Branch of Yore, Dark Quartz Ring, and the Brightstone Key. Right in here, this is where he'll be. Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream here. You know? Killed the Archduke's dear Freya. But I'm going to run back through there and just collect all the items. You know, whatever. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And